Bienvenidos al programa de español en línea. Yo soy el profesor Gilberto García y en este video vamos a hablar sobre objetos indirectos, que son the pronouns. So, what are these? So these are going to be pronouns that we use to replace nouns, as we already know, to avoid repetition in speech and in writing. So, los pronombres that we are going to use are going to be these ones: me, te, le, nos, y les. First person singular, second person singular, third person singular, first person plural, and second and third person plural, depending on our sentence. The rules to place the pronouns are going to be the same that we use for objetos directos, okay, before a verb that is conjugated or after and attached to a verb that is not, okay? So, let's go. So, en general, the objetos directos are going to answer the questions. We can have two questions here. ¿A quién o para quién? Okay? So here, something that is very interesting is that we can have explicitly in the sentence the prepositions a or para, okay, and then the verb. So let's see an example. Gilberto enseña español a los estudiantes, okay. Aquí we have both objects, the directos y los indirectos. In this case, we are going to focus on the indirectos. That's it. Okay, so we are going to ask the question, ¿a quién? ¿A quién enseña Gilberto? Oh, Gilberto enseña español a los estudiantes. So, a los estudiantes, this is going to be the objeto indirecto. So, we are talking about a third person, plural, more than one, okay? So, we are going to use les, okay? So, in order to replace the objeto indirecto, the rule says before a verb that is conjugated. In this case, we just have one verb, which is enseña, and is conjugated. So, Gilberto les enseña español. We have it here. Okay? Let's continue with more examples. What happens if we have the same sentence? Well, the same content of the sentence, and then we just change the verbs that we are using. Here we have the sentence, Gilberto va a enseñar español a los estudiantes, which is a plan, okay? As we already work on a sentence like this in objetos directos. So, my question here is going to be, ¿a quién? Because we need to replace objeto indirecto. ¿A quién va a enseñar? Oh, Gilberto va a enseñar a los estudiantes. ¿Ok? Este es nuestro objeto indirecto. ¿Ok? The same as the previous sentence. But here we can have two outcomes depending on the pattern that we apply from the rule. So if we are going to place the verb before the pronoun before a verb that is conjugated, so this is going to be our outcome. So Gilberto les va a enseñar español, okay? ¿A quién? A los estudiantes. O we can have Gilberto va a enseñarles, attached after a verb that is not conjugated and attached to it. Gilberto va a enseñarles español. Okay, another example that I have here, that usually I always practice this with my students, is the following sentence. Gilberto compró un pastel para Carla. Okay, imagine Carla is gonna celebrate her birthday, and pues I'm gonna buy the cake. So my question is gonna be, ¿para quién? Okay, in this case, we have para explicitly in the sentence, okay? ¿Para quién compró? Oh, para Carla. This is going to be the objeto directo. Ahora, Carla is a third person singular. So we are going to use le. And we are going to apply, how many verbs do we have in this sentence? Just one, which is compró. We are going to place it before. Gilberto le compró un pastel. And this is my sentence. Let's see with more verbs. Okay, so now, oh my God, we have a birthday celebration and I need to buy the cake. Okay, Gilberto necesita comprar un pastel para Carla. Okay, my question here is going to be ¿para quién? ¿Para quién necesita comprar? Oh, para Carla, third person singular, we have the pronoun which is le. Same rule, two outcomes depending on the pattern. If we want to place it before the verb that is conjugated, so that's going to be the sentence, Gilberto le necesita comprar un pastel. Or if I want to place the pronoun after the verb that is not conjugated and attached to it, this is the outcome. Acuérdense que comprar es an infinitivo, which is a verb that is not conjugated, based on my previous videos. So, Gilberto necesita comprarle un pastel. Okay? Same. Muy bien, muchas gracias y nos vemos en el siguiente video.